You've probably heard people say, get pre approved before you start looking. But what exactly does that mean? Today, we'll explain what mortgage pre approval really is, why sellers care about it, and how it can make your home buying experience much smoother. Welcome back to the Ozark Real Estate Education Series. I'm John Workman with Arkansas Mountain Real Estate. In previous episodes, we talked about preparing before shopping for homes and deciding how much house you can comfortably afford. Today, we're taking that preparation one step further by answering an important question. What does mortgage pre-approval really mean? It's one of the most valuable steps you can take before beginning your home search. Mortgage pre-approval is a lender's preliminary evaluation of your financial situation. The lender reviews information such as your income, employment, debts, assets, and credit history. The lender reviews this to determine whether you appear to qualify for a mortgage under current lending guidelines. If everything looks good, you'll typically receive a pre-approval letter showing the loan amount you may qualify for. Notice I said may qualify. People often use these two terms interchangeably, but they aren't exactly the same. A pre-qualification is generally a preliminary estimate based on information you provide. A pre-approval involves a much more detailed review. Imagine you're selling your home. You receive two offers. Both offer the same purchase price. One buyer has already been pre-approved, the other hasn't spoken with a lender. Which offer would make you feel more confident? Most sellers prefer buyers who appear financially prepared because it reduces uncertainty during the transaction. This credibility helps you shop intelligently and gives you a competitive edge. Once you're pre-approved, you can begin shopping with confidence. You'll know your estimated budget and what your monthly payment may look like. And when you find the right home, you'll be in a much better position to submit an offer quickly. Once you've been pre-approved, it's important to keep your financial situation as stable as possible until closing. For example, many lenders recommend avoiding major financial changes during the loan process. That could include opening new credit accounts, making large purchases on credit, or changing jobs without discussing it with your lender. If you're unsure about a decision while under contract, ask your lender before making changes. Here in Arkansas, many buyers are purchasing homes in rural communities, lake areas, or on acreage. Those properties sometimes have financing requirements that differ from homes in larger cities. Beginning the conversation with a trusted lender early gives you time to understand what loan options may fit both your financial situation and the type of property you're considering. I've seen buyers become much more relaxed after receiving their pre-approval. Instead of wondering what they can afford, they can focus on finding the right home. Preparation reduces uncertainty and builds confidence. If you remember only one thing from today's episode, remember this. Mortgage pre-approval isn't simply paperwork. It's one of the best ways to prepare yourself for a successful home purchase. Thank you for joining me for another episode. If today's episode helped you, please subscribe and share. Until next time, the Ozarks are home. Let's make them yours.